Now we can look at the carnage that the other wither has left. going a bit further this time. Okay. Now, 3. Go. Maybe I should get night vision as well, so then I can actually see him when he... I don't know. So go back 2 more. Back 1 more. I actually want to look up. Can, baby, chicken, 2, egg, liver, rose. Oh, okay. So it can. That's good. So go. I'll just use the seeds to grow some of them up, and then so we can get more. I reckon we'll be able to get at least 100, maybe 100. I don't know. Should be able to at least. Okay. Free these guys, why not? Let's take another photo. Try to get a good one. Look at that. Whoa. Let's run. First. Do this. Whoa. This guy, man. Alright. We have to do this. Wait. Are you serious right now? I didn't bring my... There's no way I didn't bring my arrows with me. Give me a second. There's no way, man. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. That's a joke. Well, at least I won't have Wither on me. No way I'm flying up here, man. Holy. Where is this? Arrows. Okay. Now I gotta go there because my Wither Roses are gonna despawn if I don't go get them in time. Well, they shouldn't despawn because they have to be in, I think, in the vicinity of 30 blocks of me. I think. I can see him right here. Just wow. Come on, man. He's serious. Stop hiding. You're hiding, and it's annoying. Damn. That's a good. That's a good amount of Wither Roses there. Holy. This guy. So I can't even hit him because, like, oh, there we go. There we go. Because that other head is in the way. But now we've done that, we go for the finishing blow. Come on, boy. Let's go. Whoa. Come on. You want some of this? Come get some. You want some? Come get some. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Where's the Nether Star? Now I need to know where it went. Oh, it's right there. Let's say. Where's my Nether Star? There we go. Wow, and you don't really take much damage in your armor too. I figured that I would have maybe taken tons of damage, but I actually haven't. Surprising. Do this. Look at how much you've got. So we've got a lot of black dye now, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually pretty lucky that so when the worst thing that could really happen is you get stuck somewhere with the wither, but another worst case scenario is also if like say because that see how I ran when I saw a bunch of with a skellies being spawned. So that can be a bit problematic sometimes. So you'll have the wither and then like the wither shooting at you, and then you'll have the skellies shooting at you as well, which is pretty bad. Wow, is this all? Is this all the I thought it would have done a lot more damage, to be honest. Yeah, got tons of deep slate. Good amount of diamonds as well, and some of roses. It's pretty good. Eating some beef jerky as well. Went down to the gas station, got myself a nice a nice extra large coffee. Start off the day. A couple of wraps as well. Got a peri peri chicken wrap. There's like 2 wraps you get, and then Caesar wrap. But I'll have that later in the day. Some beef jerky, and this one is, I'm eating it right now. It's fresh, zesty lime with crushed black pepper. Very good. It's actually not bad. It reminds me of the beef masman curry dish. Because with some dishes, they usually, well, I think like with Asian, because it's like Asian cuisine is like a lot of cuisines. It's like literally like one whole cuisine, but it's so there's Asian, and then there's Chinese, there's Japanese, there's, I'm pretty sure there's Malaysian as well, Singapore as well, Indian, and yeah, they so this beef jerky, it tastes a lot like masman curry, beef masman curry, and like just without the curry in it, you know, the thick sauce. It's just the meat, and yeah, it just tastes like that because what they do with the beef masman curry, sometimes they put lime leaf in it. So you know, which is this like leaf, and it's like it tastes like lime or lemon leaf or whatever you call it. And yeah, it's got a good like, it's pretty powerful, not too powerful, but like it's all right, I guess. It all really depends on your taste. If you like good power of lime or lemon, it's yeah, it's good. So yeah, it actually reminds me a lot of beef masman, especially the one that I buy from the My Muscle Chef meals. When you buy the beef masman from that brand of pre-cooked meals, usually they yeah, that's what it tastes like. It's more spicy. It's more spicy. Some people some people they go and they spice everything up. You know, they make everything very spicy, but and then some just don't. Yeah, it's actually not bad that the beef jerky. I actually enjoy it. Saw it on the shelf and I'm like, what? There's a new version of this beef jerky, because I always get just the char grilled garlic and onion. That one, I always get that one all the time. So I always get that one. So this is a new version or a new one. So with the roses, look at that. Tons of deep slate now. We cannot complain about not having deep slate because now we've got tons of it. Now we're going to go to the Nether. Let's put everything here. Bang, bang. Still some diamonds. What? 35 diamonds we got now. Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty sure Pretty sure we might have more than that. Because there should be. Where did I put my diamonds? I had diamonds and I put them somewhere. Oh, they're here. They're right here. And then I think we've got more in our storage hall as well. So yeah, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, we're gonna fix up this. Eventually, I think I might make this a storage, a sorting system. But we will have to do our iron farm first. I will have to stack it, make it sure I have like maybe 2 or 3, 3 times stacked. If I don't, it's gonna like, but a lot of. Sorry, I'm just gonna chew this. There'll be a lot of AFKing, but it's better if we do it that way. So we don't have to AFK a lot. I know it's about 5 glass. 5 glass, and then we can get some. What do you call it? Obsidian. I'm a bit skeptical of what's going on here with these librarians. I've noticed that some of these villagers that I've cured, so these ones over here, I've killed all of these, and there's like 3 or 4 of them that, you know, it's like I haven't cured them, but I have, and it's really, really weird. Get that. Let's get that. Get our hands on those. What do you call it? Welcome everyone that's joining to the stream. We just killed another wither. I know everybody would have missed out, but you can rewatch it. I guess that's what the video's able to be done, because I'm pretty sure it takes like a certain amount of time for the live stream to actually start, so you can like actually watch it. So yeah, what way are we gonna go? Oh yes, I know where we're gonna go. Yeah, I know exactly. It's actually the back of this trading hall. Almost forgot. So I can just. do this. And yes, we will also breeding a bunch of villagers. What I've done is under here. You'll be able to see. I put a whole bunch of beds under here. So then they're just, they're not all around the place, taking up a lot of room. Because we want everything to be all neat and tidy. Yeah, so this way. I blocked this door off here because the villagers don't go rampant and just, yeah, escape and end up dying, So then we don't have to breed them again, and it's just an annoying process of, waiting for them to breed. It's one of the most annoying ones. The annoying ones. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure there might be so there was the sea update with the Nautilus and the spear, so you get to be underwater breathing. Yeah, this is where I got my obsidian from. So I'm pretty sure it was kind of leaked that there might be a end update soon, but I'm hoping one day, or maybe one day they might. I don't know. Who knows? It's kind of random at this point now. That the creators of Minecraft actually do something about the villagers. So instead of, waiting for them to grow up, you can kind of do what you do when you go and get a whole bunch of like cows and sheep. Actually, I'm gonna get some. Actually, we'll get 3 stacks of this because we also need to make a gold farm too. So we might just have this on us as well. Why not? We're down here. I mean, it is a mine stream and killing a wither as well. So more the merrier, I guess. Do this. There we go. And they're just dying. Suck it. Everybody's probably going to ask, why don't you use a beacon? Well, one, I have to go and make a big line going up. And so that it has to be centered with that line, and it has to go all the way up so then it can reach the sky for the beacon. And and two, we don't have the emeralds, or we don't have our blocks to do it yet. Not yet at the moment, but we'll have them soon. Very soon. It's just good that we have 2 beacons. Because so now that we have 2 beacons, what we can do is we can, I'm going to do this so then it flows through here. That's what did not want to happen. Yeah, so 2 beacons is pretty good at the moment. So then what we can do is we can do haste 2 and regeneration 2. So it's either, so I'm definitely going to do haste 2. And I'm just thinking about what else I should do. I should either do the jump one. So it's that one, or I should go and do regeneration or swiftness. because they're pretty good. Like, actually, if I'm not using haste, I'm just going to use regeneration. Why not? Let's do this. We got, oh no, we don't. I was going to say, we got any torches on us? Alright. Oh, bit annoying. Yeah, we'll get about 3 stacks. I think that should be enough. Maybe 4. Actually, we'll do 4. What the hell, we'll go for 4. I've also got some ideas as well. So where we are at the moment with our trading, well, not trading hall, our storage hall. So I flattened out where the mountain is, where the village is there. So flattened the top of the mountain, and what I'm gonna do is terraform it more. You know, flatten it out more, so then I can get a good amount of space. So then if I flatten it out, it just won't be all wonky, you know. It'll be pretty well balanced. So then we can start putting a bunch of, you know, not Chinese, Japanese. I mean, we can do Chinese as well. Japanese style village. What do you call it? Like village houses. We could do that, and then add like blacksmiths and stuff like that. Actually considering on buying that subscription for the blueprints as well too. We do the blueprints. So I want to check that out. Maybe we can do that as a new method for building things. But I would need to get some more dark oak wood as well. Because we do got a good amount of, we've got a couple of stacks. Good amount of stacks of spruce. But we would need to get some dark wood. That's for sure. unless this guy's behind me. Damn. Definitely get some water after this coffee as well, so don't get dehydrated. Yeah, man, like these coffees, like you get them and you know, and the foam, it's like half of it, not even half, but like a little bit less than half. Actually, a quarter of the actual coffee itself is foam. So I usually get mine from the gas station. That's good. Actually, this is taking far too long. It's alright, we'll go back. Really. I've got my blind at the moment, and it's kind of like a little bit open, and the sun is just, because it's about 7 o'clock in the morning now. So the sun, sometimes my blind, what will happen is it will move. Pretty sure because my fan, I usually have a fan going on during the day and the night, non-stop. But what will happen is sometimes it will move, and then when I have it move, it yeah, shines light in my eyes. Not really the best. Oh, how much like eggs they've got. Okay, so beacon. Let's go. Chuck that in there. Where's everything else? So we got our beacon. Okay, so we got that. So look, we've got 2 beacons. Yay! Okay, so now, what I want to do, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know why there's chickens coming out. I don't know, because they might be coming out of there, slipping out. I have no idea why that's happening. So what we'll do right now is, I'm just going to say screw it, we're just going to go, wait, we need to get our netherite upgrade first. And then, that's right, we need netherrack. So we've got any netherrack on us? Yeah, we've got a little bit. So those. What else? Nah, there's no more. So we got tons of it and our trading. I mean, our storage hall. Do this. We only need like about 9, but we can do this. So where is it? There it is. Do this now. Actually, not my leggings, but bang, bang, bang. Do a helmet. Now that's never right. Because we'll get more. We'll do certain streams where we'll mine. So there we go. It says toughness. Oh, you get 3 toughness as well. So there's that. Now let's go again. Do that. Where? Oh, it's still there. Lol. Okay, so we used about 7 ironing. Netherite ingots, but that's right. Let's put the stuff in here. Why not? Cut that there. Or we can actually do this. We don't need that now. Silk touch. Silk. How many spaces we have? Silk touch netherite's pickaxe. So they've made it longer. You can do it even more longer. What? That's nice. This. Chuck that in there. Tools. Oh, that's right. We need this as well. Where is it? Where is it? So we need our book and quill. Oh, we can. Oh, we still have these for us as well. Book and quill. Need that book. Where did I put it? Where did I put that book, man? Come on. Gotta be somewhere. That book. But it's in here, yeah. Book and quill. Oh, what else we got? We're good. For now. Okay, so it's 827. Yeah, there we go. It's 827. Why do we have a space there? Let's say it. Portal. So in. So it's minus 1636. 36. 67. Wait. And then minus 1243. Portal in. Portal. Portal in. Yeah. That would be correct. Portal in. Portal out. 205. 205. Was it 70 something? Yeah, 77. 77, and then it's minus 152. 152.
yeah, that's good. So it's good that we've got that now. Now we can just like look in our book whenever we have issues finding. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Oh, it's this way. I'm going that way. Oh, and also too, I almost forgot. We haven't raided a ocean monument yet, and I've actually went past a couple. I don't know if I've actually taken photos though of the coordinates. But yeah, where's our mining spot? Oh yeah, we have. So it's actually not far. It's like so where the 1,233 is, we have to double that and get to almost triple it, get to almost so 3,000. It can't be minus. So 3,900. But I'm pretty sure we can get something closer. Get some stuff closer, so I want to also give me a second. Let me get my phone.
So I can look it up on my phone. Oh, then we also need to get a bunch of what the hell is this guy doing, man? What are you doing? Get a bunch of frogs to get frog lights as well. Man, you're really annoying. That's the reason why I got you. Why I got this spawn. I was hoping to spawn next to the Nether. I mean, to the Nether Fortress, I mean. But that's fine that we're not. Because now we're right next to this biome. Okay, so it's 356. 356. So it's this way. Nine, 6, 2, 9. Be down here. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Go. Let's go here. Wow, that was just some luck there, wasn't it? Some bad luck, more like it. Does that even? Oh yeah, it does. Let's see. Damn, man, that was just some luck, wasn't it? That's surprising. We haven't found any netherite yet. Whoa, it's a lot of lava pools here. Found one. Oh, found two. Oh, found three. Quartz. Some gold as well. Why not? So we already got. So that right there is already one ingot, which is pretty good. So times it by 9, about 45, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Wait. Yeah, it's a 45? No, 36. Uh, so four, 4, 8. I'm just trying to do my calculations at the moment because yeah, it is 4 ancient debris to make an ingot. So 8, 12, 16, 20, 16, 20, 24, 28. Yeah, 36. Yeah, it is. It's about 36 ancient debris. Yeah, my brain is a bit slow. It's been a bit slow lately, with counting and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's maybe I haven't been getting enough sleep. Who knows? Oh, more ancient debris. Let's go. Another 4 right there. Oh no, 5. Yeah. So that's another ingot right there. So 2 ingots already. Everybody's having a good morning or afternoon or nighttime, where everybody is in the world. It's good amount of wind yesterday as well. It's going to be a lot cooler today. It's pretty nice. I'm not a summer type of guy. I am a winter guy. I hate summer. I really do. My skin is very like irritable as well. On summer, they're very itchy. Especially after the gym too. That's even the worst. I remember back in summer I was going to this other gym and what was happening was I was sweating so bad. Even going to the gym, even just because it's like a 10-minute walk, even walking to the gym, I was just sweating so bad. And could have been my medication as well. I was on a higher dose at the time too, so that could have made a lot more sense as well. But it was pretty bad. Like I was sweating so bad to the point that um, I had to carry. So like that shirt that I was wearing, or that singlet or whatever, it was soaked in sweat. Yeah, so yeah, it was a lot. And then after like my gym session, because I'll go like pretty hard. Um, so what happens when you work out and during the summer when it's very hot, when you sweat a lot, uh, and then your body dries, what will happen is you'll get very itchy. So that's what happened to me. Even after you have a shower, if you have a shower and you're in summer and once you have a shower, like, and you sweat a lot, you've had a lot of liquid come out of your body because, like, literally, majority of your body is like water. It's like what is it? Was it 90% or something? I don't know. Not really sure. I can't remember, but yeah. Always got to make sure you replace it with water because there's toxins leaving your body as well. Drinking water is pretty good. Also, your diet too would help as well. Having a really balanced diet. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go and look into a couple of things when it comes to being itchy in the summer. So, okay, so how much extra debris is that there? Okay, so almost 3 ingots. So we used about 7 ingots, and we've already got like 3 back within like 15 minutes. It's pretty good. I watched the WWE as well, the Clash of the Castle. Was it, no, 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 no. It was no, not that one. We already no, that was clashing. That was like last week. Clash in Paris was like a week or two ago. Um, it was a Crown Jewel. Yeah, Crown Jewel. My bad, Crown Jewel. So I watched that as well. It was all right. I don't know what everybody else would think about it. It's kind of disappointed in a way, but I won't spoil anything for anybody. So keep my mouth zipped for that, just in case nobody's watched it. Because I stayed up most of the night to actually go and watch it. So Okay, so now grab you. I think I might have a maxed out couple of chests. I mean, my chests, because I got like about five. It's five chests, four, full of netherrack blocks. So we might have to smelt it down into nether bricks soon. What's another thing that we haven't done too? We have never ever done a piglin trading system. We should do.
Now we do have 3 ingots now. It's good. Keep those apples with us. Yeah, we do need to get more gold as well. Make some more apples as well. These apples come in clutch, man. Saved me so many times. But I highly suggest, once you got everything, you've got all your stuff, your elytra, your gunpowder farm, iron farm, all of that. Get into getting a gold farm or making a gold farm, and then just grind the hell out of it, man. And until you've got like maybe a couple of like shulker boxes full of golden apples, and then yeah, like always carry a stack on you. And yeah, so when you have So when it's like this with your weapon wheel, you just go like that, put it there, and then have like your bow next to. So you have your golden apples in the middle, your bow. So yeah, best way you would want to do it. Or your tool belt or whatever weapon wheel. Like, are we on? We're on 13 at the moment. What the hell? I didn't even realize. Supposed to be on. Now we're good now. I need to start playing a bit more Squadra, Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, because I haven't been playing it lately. You can definitely get bored, or not bored, but like it's very, very competitive at the moment. If you really want competitive gameplay or competitive game, that's one of them. I don't want to sound like mean or anything, but it's like you got to really have good players on your team. Like, if you got your own, set of like, friends or like teammates or whatever, gaming buddies or whatever you want to call it, um, and if you know your strategy and everything, then and you're a good team, well, you're gonna, your chances are gonna win, and you got a plan, But if you're just going into a random lobby, your chances are like, it's like half-half. Because I've had times where, because what you have to do is like there are tanks, there are technicians, and there is like damage dealing, and I usually do damage dealing or tank. And with that, usually the tank has to be in front because I'm pretty sure the tank has a lot. They've got more health, which would make sense because it's tanky. So then you would have to go and do the while they're tanking the damage, you deal damage, and so yeah, I've gotten people that that are in the the lobby and they're just useless, and they let the whole team down. So yeah, does that's kind of when you go to the competitive route, or when it's like you're playing to have fun, it's like kind of different. You got people that just want to play because they like the franchise, the game, the gameplay, all of that. But there are a lot of people out there that do competitive. Like a lot of people have been talking about the new Black Ops as well. It's coming out, and yeah, like it's not as hyped up, you know. People are way. I hear that some people are more excited for GTA 6 coming out than actually the new Black Ops. But yeah, each to their own, I guess. I was thinking about buying it, but like it's just we've been having like a lot of Call of Duties come out like every 2 years, you know, and it's just like yeah, every like year two, what like one like 2 to 3 to 4 years, you know. And for me, they've kind of looked the same to me, man. Really, like they kind of look the same. Like Black Ops 1 and 2, they're like kind of the same, but they're a little bit different, you know. But when you go from two, so 1, 2 to 3 and 4, those are completely different. This ancient, whoa, damn. So when you go, for example, so when you go from like 1 and 2, so on one, if you play zombies, you can't put your cash in the bank, and you can't pack a punch your gun like you know multiple times. How you going, uh, Mubariz edits? How's your day? There's that, and then there's yeah, what's up, man? I'll just call you edits for the time being. Is that good? Is that alright? Ancient debris. Oh, we've got four ingots now, I'm pretty sure. Damn, everybody's jumping on in the morning. It's morning for me. Can you come in my world? Nah, man. A lot of people ask me that, man. I always say no. But eventually, once we get up there, I'll So I do have realms. Start like maybe a hardcore realm. I've actually got a hardcore realm at the moment, but I haven't really been playing it. I don't know. Maybe a hardcore realm, but we would have to do something to where I'm on. We'd have to make it to where so when I jump off, nobody's allowed to be on. Or I don't know, something like that. Because like obviously there's gonna be some rules for that world. I don't know. I've got a couple of ideas. Maybe. I don't know. It's just like, what if I put a lot of time into realms, and a lot of other people put a lot of time in that realm as well, on that world in realms, and and people just come on and just decide to duplicate things and grief for everybody and then just kill everybody. And it's just, yeah, that's another reason why I don't like let anybody in my world. So I don't know. If I do, it would have to be there would have to be a set of rules put into place. If I did do that, ancient debris over 18 now. That's good. Otherwise, it just won't be fun. And another thing, I've said this more than once. It wouldn't be fair for me to invite you into the world or anybody into my world, because once I do, it's everybody's gonna want to join the world, and then I'm gonna have everybody in my world, and it's just gonna like my hard work, hours playing the game, and everybody has everything. I've spent a lot of time, you know. That's literally like me just going, oh, you know, that's like somebody reaching 1 million followers or 1 million subs, and then just giving their YouTube channel over to that person. You know what I mean? It's like your hard work is basically just given away to somebody, and that's one thing. That's one thing that like I'm very, 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 very like kind of like serious about. Like that stuff like that grinds my gears, man. When I mean like grinds my gears, that gets me really triggered. And I do get some people in my stream sometimes that are very like kind of rude and just like, you are going to get some people that are rude in the stream. Some people might just come in with a bad attitude. Like I've definitely had some people on here that have asked me, "Can I join your world?" And I said no, or I didn't answer them because I wasn't. This was like me when I was starting out, when I was doing YouTube on Minecraft hardcore, because they subbed to me and they were like, "I've got more subs than you." I'm just gonna be real right now, man. Like a person, there's a lot of people on YouTube, they might have more subs than me, but with me, I've put a lot of time in, you know, um, you know what I do. I put a lot of time and effort. Me, I've also got like an injury, some sort injury, you know, and it stops me from doing a lot of other things. So like my hands get sore, and because it's like I enjoy doing this. This is not just like a hobby, like it's like a passion, you know. And a lot of like you know people just some people don't get it, some people do get it, and some people just think you know um, you know I'm gonna come in, you know, and like they just like yeah, like one person was like to me, "Oh, I'll unsubscribe from you, you know, if you don't let me play in your world, you know." And I'm just like, and because they have more subscribers than me, they had like what 40, 50 more subscribers than me. But it doesn't really matter to me, man. Like I'd rather have like the amount of I'd rather have like you know everybody that's watching me right now that supports me, you know, that supports me and is good with me, you know, I'd rather have everybody, you know, those people, and a small amount, you know, a small amount of people that support me than just have like a whole pile of people that, you know, yeah, are just random people, you know, and I don't even know, they don't even support me. Because what's the point, you know? What's the point of being a content creator? It's to create content for people to enjoy for entertainment or whatever your content that you're creating, you know. But yeah, like just don't always no, don't be a beggar, you know. Don't be a beggar and come on, you know, YouTube and ask for money and stuff like that, you know. Because there are some people on here that are, you know, that work hard. They put a lot of hours, they put a lot of thought. They're very creative as well. And I'm not, you know, making fun of anybody. I'm not criticizing anybody. I'm not, you know, running my mouth. It's just I'm just saying the way it is, you know. And if you know, like, and if you can't handle that, you can't handle what I'm saying and the truth, well, then you can just leave the channel. You know, don't even like unsubscribe. You know, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna. I'm just gonna be like this. You know, I'm gonna be real now because yeah, I'm not gonna put up with rudeness. You know, and very bad at people with bad attitudes online, especially when it's coming to my stream. Because I've noticed it a bit lately. Well, yeah, that's how it is. You don't like it, well then you can unsubscribe. You know, but I'm definitely gonna go and do some research as well because I'm gonna go put some rules up on my live stream. I'm just trying to figure out how to do all those things. I'm still kind of new to all of that, you know, because one of those rules would be um, don't ask to join the world. Do I got ancient? Oh, yeah, I got ancient debris here. So we'll end the live after we've got another sugar box full of stuff. We'll go and then we'll unload it and then we'll jump off. To flex my Nether, right? But yeah, going back to all of that, being real, I'm gonna be honest, and with me talking about things, um, I'm not into, I'm not gonna get into propaganda on my channel, or propaganda or, anything got to do with liberal or any of that, kind of stuff. Because, it draws a lot of attention, and, there's a lot of people out there that disagree, and, it just starts arguments and stuff, and when you say certain things online, you get demonetized as well. I've seen a lot of these channels. They've said a lot of things, and they've been banned on YouTube. And so I'm not gonna have any conversations like that on here. So if anybody, even with religion and stuff like that, um, definitely not gonna have any conversations like that. So what I would say is anybody coming to the live, just keep your comments to yourself when it comes to religion and beliefs and stuff like that. Don't come on here and tell them that they got to believe in this and they need to do this and do that and believe in this and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be one of those people. And yeah, I'm always gonna treat everybody with respect. I'm not gonna, do favoritism or anything like that. But if I do seem like I am being disrespectful towards anybody, just let me know, because sometimes I might come off that I am, but I'm actually not. I'm actually very helpful. I'm very helpful and I'm very understanding, and I can, yeah, definitely give some advice for some people, certain things. But yeah, my main purpose of life is not to bring pain and suffering, It's to bring kind of joy, joy to people, and just change their lives for the good, for the better. But that's if they want to, And because I've got friends, I've had friends in the past, and they've said, you got to do this and you got to do that, and there's no choice in the matter. And I've gotten rid of those friends, and what I've done with my friends is I've kept the ones that I've kept. I did not do the same. What I did was, if they wanted help with something, say if they need help finding a job or whatever, or they needed, a recommendation for something, if I knew certain things on or certain topics, well, not topics, but certain things, like what jobs are good, what provide like job providers to go to, stuff like that. And yeah, I just give me I just give I give you the tools, and I just give people the tools, and they have the options to use it or not. If they don't use those tools, um, then it's on them. I'm not the type of person that is going to be like, you need to do this and you need to do that. Um, and I'm not going to be your friend if you don't listen to me. It's not like that. I'm not like that type of person. Sometimes you need to jump before you. Wait, was it leap before you jump? Or I don't even know what it is. I forgot what the saying was, but what I've learned growing up is just like you got to kind of learn learn yourself, and sometimes it's pretty good to just watch. When others make mistakes, you learn from that as well. You don't just learn from your own mistakes; you learn from others' mistakes that they make. So yeah, I hope maybe anybody that watches the stream, everybody that watches it, I hope you know helps some people out. These guys, it's gonna like, and and I'm not even gonna lie, like me just saying all that stuff just then, like I'd always try to keep my mouth shut. That's why, at first I started, like at first when I started doing live streams, I never said a word, because it was just like, um, I was kind of just like, I didn't know how to like, how to speak. Well, not how to speak, or like, what things to talk about and what not to talk about. But I've definitely been watching some. I've watched some live streams. Some people are very different. Some people even swear, in their you know, in their live streams. But majority, I don't know. A lot. Some of the people, some of the viewers, we do have kids on here, so I try not to swear. Well, I don't really swear anyway, so yeah. But yeah. Oh, damn, man. That actually feels. Not even gonna lie. Getting that out as well. You know. Um, it actually feels. Oh, it's actually therapeutic. That actually feels a lot better. Because that's a lot. That was actually. Not even gonna lie. Like some of those topics and some of those things that I was talking about, those were on my mind a lot. And I sat back, for a while, and I've just put up with some rudeness in my life, and I just want to. And I'm kind of like one of those people. I'm like a bit of a people pleaser, you know. But yeah, there's sometimes it just gets a bit too much. But yeah, I guess I need to like speak up a bit more. Go. Let's do this. Okay, we're almost done here. I can definitely notice a bit of a change too with my pickaxes. It's more durability. So we can get some more ancient debris. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we've got 22. So if we get 24, if we get 24, we'll have about 6 ingots. Yeah, we should have 6 ingots. So we basically gotten all of that ingots back. Just for like an hour of mining. Pretty good. Happy that I got my book full as well. Gonna go and there are other coordinates we need to put down as well. So like our storage hall. Oh, and also and the Ender portal as well. We need to go and put that down too. And then trial chamber, ancient cities. Let's try to at least get some ancient debris. Oh yeah, there we go. She got it. Make sure that we get it. Yeah, we got it. Now let's go back. Monday now. comment on. I also got a comment on my ominous bottle farm. Actually got it. I actually almost forgot to. Um, there we go. I just commented on that. One person was asking how for the tour. So Modstop is one of the channels that I follow for tutorials on farms for Bedrock. He's pretty good. Some things you don't like. You kind of do learn. You don't really learn much from channels, from tutorials. Like for instances, I had an issue where the pillagers for like the Omnius Bottle Farm. So like the ones with the banners, the captains, they weren't spawning. So I was looking through, other content creators, you know, like their videos, just to go and see if they had any information or advice of how to actually fix that. Because some people were had complaints of like they weren't farming ominous bottles. So if anybody's watching this live stream, or if anybody does watch this live stream after it's over, basically I've said this in other lives, but a while back on my other world, my almost 900 day world that I died on. So the ominous bottle farm, you have the cages. When you have like everything around you that is spawned, say you got the cages, and then you got like the kind of shade, like that tent kind of thing, and it has the wool, and then you got the what do you call it, the scarecrows and all that. All of those things, they need to go. So you need to destroy all of them, break all of them, destroy all of them, get rid of all of them, even the cages, and just keep the tower, the outpost, and follow the tutorial for whatever video you watch, because you have to take the roof off, you do, of the outpost. But yeah, because that captain, the one with the banner, he will not spawn in your farm if you have the cages around. Because what happens is when you have the cages, the captains will spawn in the cages. So then you have to actually destroy that because that's like a spawn point for the captains. So hopefully that helps out everybody for the ominous bottle farm, and then like for the raid farm, what was I going to say? Like I was saying in the other stream that I did yesterday, uh, make sure like there are certain like blocks and certain ways you can't do. So like when you have slabs, don't put them on the ground or on the grass, well, not the grass, the leaves, because they will have spawn. Like you will have ravengers and stuff like that drop on you. And I've done it before. Even a full block, they can just spawn. You know, you can have a shulker box out and they could spawn. So the way that I've got it, my raid farm is actually the best way at the moment for me. I mean, like that's for my opinion. Like it's good for me. I don't have any issues. Like I've the last couple of raids I've had no issues at all. But um, I was thinking about doing it where the only really thing that I have an issue with is like the witch. Really, like that's the only thing I have an issue with. Here and there you'll have a witch, but that will do is because I've lowered the lava because I needed to lower the lava down more because the Ravager will get stuck and they won't die and they'll just be stuck there and I'll have to literally shoot them with an arrow or shoot them with my bow. But yeah, so the I fixed that. There was a couple of things that needed to be fixed when I started it or when I first tried it out. Oh, it was like maybe the second time, or a couple of times I tried it out. And yeah, so the witch will, where the signs are, the witch will literally go into the lava pool and then put fire resistance potion, and it will sit in the lava, and it will be up there, and you would have to kill it, for for the round to end. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's when it's the witch round. Yeah, it's mainly when the witch round is on. But yeah, that's really all um the pros and the cons really. And I've had issues where the Ravager will spawn and it will just like, well, the hell, um, they'll just spawn, and they'll like spawn at the bottom. Or yeah, they'll like spawn at the bottom. Yeah, but that was because I had like a pillar going up, and like all my chests they were like um surrounded by, you know, well, there we go. They were surrounded by what do you call it? Like some of them, because there was a pillar going up with a full block, like I was saying. There's like a full block. Make sure it does not touch the ground, or I mean, it might even still spawn. They might even still spawn on the ground if it's like not touching the ground. Um, so yeah, the Ravengers will literally like break through the leaves and kill the villager as well. And whatever you do, do not put trapdoors instead of leaves too, because they will spawn. They will spawn inside. So a pillager will spawn in, and then they'll kill the villager, and then it's bye bye. Raid. Raid is over. You've been defeated, basically. So yeah, those are a lot of those are the main issues that I've actually figured out. So you learn, you live and you learn. Like you just learn, like you're not always gonna learn everything from a tutorial. um, when playing this game, when playing Minecraft. Obviously, there's going to be things that you learn on your by yourself. Check this in here. Let's go. Yeah, so this would probably be fully, yeah, most likely. So sand, some more netherrack. So probably the next time I do it, it might. See if this will fill this chest up. Yeah, might just fill it up. Yeah. What's over here? There's still more? Yeah, there was still more here. No more here. Yeah, it's filled up. So we have to start smelting. We're cooking this up. Most likely. Let's do our nether quartz first. Look at that. Look at all those nether quartz, man. It's a lot. I have to go up here. Actually, I'll bring the gold as well. No, it's just that. Gold here. Gold. Gold. There we go. That's it. And this time when we do our pallet, I'm actually going to put in all blocks. Whoa. Oh, whoa. That made me jump. That scared me. We'll do the quartz first, and we'll put them away, and then we'll go and do the gold. Because if we do the gold and the quartz, because the nuggets with our fortune of 3, it does fill up our inventory very fast. So it's better to just do the quartz first, and then place the gold down. This. We'll even start a XP farm soon too. Maybe on another live stream. Might even do a tutorial for it. Well, man, even my hand right now is actually starting to hurt. Holy. I'm actually gonna go sleep now. Let's sleep here. Honestly, God. Wow. Really? There we go. Let's see how we do the quartz. Well, we didn't get phantom membranes. It's actually surprising. So I know you use them to repair your elytra. I'll show everyone what exactly I'm actually trying to mean, so everybody can get sort of the issue. So, okay, so you can see right here, um, so like a Ravager will spawn or whatever, and then, oh no, not a Ravager, a Witch, right? A Witch will go there, so we'll get stuck here, where the lava is. And then sometimes a Ravager will spawn in here, in this part, you know, where the Trident Killer is. And what will happen is, actually, turn that off. And almost forgot that I had XP as well. And yeah, what will happen is they'll kind of like phase through. Their head will phase through, and then they'll hit, you know, the leaves. Sometimes even like killing the villager. But most of the time they just, you know, break the leaves, but they don't really kill the villager. So, and then another reason, another thing is, see how we've got the full blocks here, and then we've got the slabs. So if we get these full blocks coming down, so if we done, you know, like this, like that, and then go around like this, even with slabs, they're still going to spawn because as soon as you have this hitting down here, this pillar or this block going down here, this one block going down here, that is a spawn point. They'll spawn right next to it or on it, you name it. Even just like, because they won't spawn here because there's nothing to spawn on or around. You can see that's the reason why I have nothing surrounding it, I should say. So yeah. That's another thing I need to watch out for as well. You can see right there, see that. And another thing too for the ominous bottle farm. So there's a banner. You can see right now the captain. He's spawned with a banner. But yeah, so you will have, you know, a bunch of structures and stuff like that. You know, like cages and all that. And you'll have to go and destroy them. I've destroyed. There was like a cage. Like, where was it? It was like right over here somewhere. It was here. Here or over there. And yeah, they were spawning there. So now they're not going to spawn there anymore. You can see that he's got the banner. And then there's this is a two spawning spot. So they come from that way and that way. So what you want is you want all four of these spawning spots. You want all four of them to be spawning spots. I'm pretty sure it's the north. to the north way. So when they're facing north, you have to be in this doorway. So in this doorway, you go in here. Where's the doorway, man? Where is it? Serious right now. Alright, so this doorway right here. So here, facing here, and that has to be facing the doorway, and it has to be north, on the north side. I'm pretty sure it's either the north or the south. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. You'd have to go and double check mod stop in his tutorial, and yeah, because that's when you get four spawning spots. Because once you get four spawning spots for the Omnus bottle farm, they will spawn a lot more a little bit more banners. Because that one's it's very slowly. Like you have more I think it's like every 10 pillager that would spawn a banner. A one for banner, sure. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, it's not the most efficient. Yeah, almost 3 hours. Oh, so we only needed like 3 more ancient debris and we would have had 7. That's actually good. So you can see here, I've flattened this area out. I want to kind of shave off a bit more, then flatten that out as well. Just make it a bit flat. I'll actually give it everybody a look at how it's going to look like. Are there any villages over here? I don't know. See, like that. See how good that looks. So if we're up here, and then we put more villages here, we'll be able to see it. You know, it look really nice. Okay. We definitely need to get some more iron. Well, that's fine. If not today, tomorrow, I'll either do a video or I'll do a live stream of me making a iron farm and iron farm. We should cover that up as well. We don't need that. Go. Gold.
Well, I'm gonna jump off now. Everybody, like the stream, like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.